Taylor, let's really quickly touch on Amazon getting into telehealth. Should Teletalk be concerned? Amazon Care announced that it has signed up some enterprise customers. What do you think, really briefly, so we can get to one of your favorite stocks before we wrap up?
We're going to run out of time, I think.
I know. Wow. I'm constantly interrupting you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, we're fine. I've honestly become a lot more impressed with what Amazon is doing. So, I mean, at first I thought, well, it's just another copycat of Teladoc, no big deal. But no, they're doing something very different, which is impressive and interesting. What Amazon plans to do is virtual healthcare like Teladoc. So you talk to a doctor over the internet, like we're doing now, and they talk to you about your symptoms or whatever over the internet. That's the first step. But if you need a personal visit from a doctor, what Amazon plans to do is have a doctor go to your house within an hour. And I read that and I was like, wow. I mean, that's kind of
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that blew my mind to read that. I mean, what they're doing is the future, right? Which is virtual healthcare, but they're also kind of, this is the throwback to the past of doctor house calls, which I know a lot of people are going to love. They love the idea of, if I really need a doctor, they'll come to my house within an hour. And it's like you said last time, Amazon's the king of logistics. So if anybody can pull that off, it's Amazon. But what really impressed me about this is they're not just it's not just a copycat of Teladoc. That's not impressive to my opinion, but they've radically changed what they're doing. I mean, they've radically changed their selling point, that it's virtual healthcare plus doctor visits for the serious cases. So the house calls for the serious cases. And that's a 20th century thing way back when, where doctors would go to your house all the time. They're going to have to get doctors on board. They're going to have to get, it sounds like a real headache to get all the doctors in line. I mean, I don't know how you do it if your house is out in the country, or your house is, not in a metropolitan area. How are you going to?
Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling they'll roll this out slowly. It's not going to be for everybody. If you're like bleeding out, you need to go to the ER. You don't need to wait for an Amazon doctor to come to your house.